Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? So, we've got a bit of gameplay for you tonight. See what happens. Well, I'll say tonight. Yeah, I had actually planned to leave this till a little bit later, but Fallout has kindly forced my hand a little bit. I've picked up a Minuteman quest that I was doing largely to try and raise Strong Hair's affection. But unfortunately, I'm now apparently running out of time on that, and I've now got to visit locations I was trying to avoid until I was ready to do this. So, let's give it a go a bit sooner than expected. Right, so, the Lost Patrol. We are just a little bit east of Malden, on the main road there, south of Greentop Nursery. And just south of where I am is where you will pick up the quest if you avoid the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, which I'm doing with this particular character. As you see, we found the distress signal, so let's go give that a listen. If I can find the darn thing. There we go, we've got the pulse going on there. I'm going to follow that in. Right gun out. Oh, how I have got the right gun out, fair enough. Yeah, basic gist of this one being to find the missing Brotherhood of Steel patrol, but we'll find out a little bit more about that just about now. So what have we here? There we go. Right. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Thank you very much, Fallout. That's why we're here. Right, so let's find that holotape. Just yeah, crap, I was looking the right part. Where are we? No, Barnum's hollow tag. Where's his hollow tape? Oh no, it's Battlefield one. Battlefield. What the fuck am I talking about? English, Dan, English.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Do a quick bit of
Force down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it. Ask them to set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
There we go.
It's fused solid. This one too.
There's just a couple of bits and pieces. Yeah, I'm not going to pick the lock on that because Strong doesn't like it very much, and I'm trying to raise the detection on the creature. There we go. So here. Next stop's the National Guard Training Yard. Do apologise for a slight jump there. Like I say, I'm doing this a lot earlier than intended, and still trying to work a few of the kinks out. What I was saying about Strong before, actually, he's not my primary companion for this save. I'm just trying to raise his affection a little bit, just because I'm a bit obsessive about making sure everybody's affection is as high as I can get it. Which I've never really bothered with Strong before. He's a right pain in the fucking neck, actually. But there we go. So that's why I'm running around with him, despite it doesn't entirely suit my playthrough. Hancock is my first choice for this particular playthrough, actually, if you're wondering. There we go. Right. Wrong button again. Well done, Dan. National Guard Training Yard is our next stop. The easiest way to get there, if you've not found it yet, seeming a bit, is to follow the road out eastward and then come down this way. But either way, the further east you go, you find the difficulty jumps anyway, so if you haven't done it before, best be prepared for that. I'm going to save myself the hassle and just jump on a moment. Okay, right, so here we are, National Guard Training Yard. This location's actually the focus of a number of side quests, including the Lost Patrol. This is the big one, really. Oh crap. Thank you for the interruption. Die. Good night. Right. Stop that crap happening again while I'm chatting shit. So yeah, there's a number of side quests going here, which I'll actually be doing concurrently. But so I was trying to avoid going actually inside the building because I didn't want to trigger this quest until I was ready to. Let's plough on. Right. Come to daddy. Yep, there we go. Place is absolutely chock full of ghouls. Which just make for great cannon fodder, really, to be honest. Just like that. Yay, money. He doesn't like money.
Now where your guts around?
Waste
my time.
Yeah, I'm going to try and avoid doing too much looting while I'm playing at the moment. I'll come back and do that off camera because that's going to be glorious. Fuck. Who the hell's shooting at me now? Fuck knows. Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's not exactly my first visit to this location. Played it a fair few times before. So, should, he says in big inverted commas, go quite smoothly. Oh, that was shite. Yeah, FYI, I'm a crap shot. Oh dear God, will you just die, motherfucker? Find you, obstinate little bastard. No, I've already done that. Yeah, I've sort of been avoiding the place. I've just been avoiding going into it. So cleared out the outside once already. Oh crap, there's no sentry bot still there. I have you now.
Strong will find you and smash you dead.
That's better. Bit greedy out. Yeah, I tend to rename my weapons just because why the hell not? Visiting this place for the first time, but oh dear God, he's awake. Sentry bot hiding in there. We'll meet him in a little while. Normally, you'll find a suit of power armor in here behind this gate, but as I say, I've already been here once. There's a lot more mines lying around normally. I've played those too. Fishing rod. Just what the National Guard need. Bomb around to the front door. Yeah. Knocked over vertebrate. It always makes me slightly sad seeing this thing. Kind of wish I could, use this place as a settlement or in some way repair the vertebrate and have my very own. Which I realise you could sort of do if you were the Brotherhood of Steel, but it's not the same, is it? I want a vertebrate. Right. Anybody who's interested in farming the crap out of this place for legendary items, this is where you should save. I'm not going to bother doing that because it'll be not as interesting as dry rot. So we're just going to push on through and slaughter everything that calls this place home. Because clearly he doesn't enjoy a good massacre. In case you're wondering, I would refer you to the name of my channel. Hello, beastie. I apparently can't hit a fucking broadside of a barn right now. Good night, that's better. Done this a few times before as well. No, that was stupidly easy. Ah, god damn it, Strongly, stop getting in the way. How are you guys surviving? Oh well, won't be. As usual, they're dropping shite in here. Yeah, I'm a little over leveled compared to normal, because I've been deliberately putting this place off. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to do that, didn't I? Right, so I should have pointed out there's another stress signal in here. Like I say, not my first rodeo. And Night Aslan. I do like the Brotherhood of Steel design on that, even if I'm not actually using the Brotherhood of Steel as my faction this time. There we go. So let's give that whole take a listen. Actually get it right this time, maybe. Possibly, probably not. There we go. Give that a listen.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Okay, so we've got our next objective, which I believe, well, I know what it is, I can't remember. Satellite array. Revere satellite array. Not far away at all, just a short jog. Somewhere I actually haven't been for once. So we'll head over there in just a moment. If you're actually here on your first visit, it's well worth cleaning out the National Guard training yard, because as I say, you find a couple of suits of power armour and a few legendary enemies. You get a few good legendary drops at each section, and it's all for the cost of killing a few feral ghouls, which is not exactly any kind of great hardship, is it? Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here for now, and we'll come back to it in the next video. Cheers!